Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. This video is useful for 8th standard onwards, IIT Foundation for Physics. Okay, in this video what we discuss is torque. What is torque? You know first force. What is force? If you apply force on an object, that object will accelerate and it will move in straight line motion. Or if you apply force on an object, it will change the direction of velocity of the object. These two things you know. Okay. But torque, what it will do? If you apply the torque, what happens? Actually, can we apply the torque? No. Ultimately, you have to apply force only. Okay. But in the previous I told when you apply the force, particle will accelerate or its direction will change. Direction will change means what? One particle is moving like this. If you apply force perpendicular to this, it will undergo some circular motion. Means when you are applying a force about a point, that force making the object to rotate. That force making that object to move in a circular path. So that force is creating a torque. We are not directly applying a torque. We have to apply force only. But this force is about a point. If you apply the force on an object at the center of mass, that object will move straight line motion. That object will move with some acceleration because you applied the force at the center of mass of the object. If you apply the force just away from the center of mass, then that object will rotate. See, suppose I am applying the force here, center of mass here, it will be there. If you apply the force together, all it will move like this. But I am applying the force here. What happened? You see, it is rotating. So this is torque. The force about a point. Force some distance from the center of mass. If you apply the force on the object at some distance from the center of mass, that object will undergo rotational motion. This is which is creating rotation motion, which is making the object to rotate. That is called torque. You understood? You will understand clearly. You watch forward. Some examples I have given. You watch them clearly. You will understand 100%. This is class number 104. Torque. First I will define what is a torque. The tendency of a force to rotate an object about some axis is called torque. So here ultimately we are applying the force, because of that it is rotating an object. This is a symbol we are using for torque. It is a Greek letter tau, T-A-U, tau. Tau is vector quantity. The units of tau unit is Newton meter. Okay. See one example here. This is one pencil or one rod. This is point O fixed. The length of the rod is D. So one force applied here along this direction. It is making 90 degrees with this rod. So what happens? This is fixed. You are applying the force at the end, it will rotate like this. It will rotate in counterclockwise direction. Here torque is defined like this. Tau equal to F into D. F is applied force. D is the perpendicular distance from the point O to the force where this force is applied. So this is 90 degrees with this, no? So D is perpendicular distance. And this D also called moment arm. Moment arm or lever arm of F, because it is rotating this rod. The perpendicular distance is D. So this is called lever arm of F or moment arm. Okay. This is example 2. This is rod of length R. This end of the rod O is fixed. One force F is applied along this direction. So this force F making angle theta with the direction of the rod. This is the direction of the rod. So theta is the angle between the direction of the rod and applied force. Here the torque tau equal to F into D. Here what is D? You see here, you extend this force direction backward and perpendicular to this line you draw one more line. It should pass through this point O. So this effectively, this force direction is at a perpendicular distance of D from the point O. Why point O? It is fixed. So it is a fixed point. That is why the direction of force at a perpendicular distance D from the fixed point. The torque equal to this F into D. F into D. But from this triangle, you see this triangle? Right angle triangle. This is 90 degrees. So this is R hypotenuse. This is theta. So this is opposite side. So D equal to R sin theta. So I can write D equal to R sin theta. So torque equal to Fr sin theta. So we can write in vector product tau equal to R cross F. R is the length of the rod, F is the applied force. So tau is a vector quantity. Okay. This D is called the moment of arm. Okay. You're understanding how to write the torque like this. Example 3, you see, this is rod. Here two forces are applied on this rod. See carefully. This is one end of the rod fixed. This is fixed. Another end, one force F1 applied along this direction. This F1 is perpendicular to the rod. This is 90 degrees. And the perpendicular distance from point O to the force F1 is D1. Similarly, one more force applied on the same rod but at this point, downward direction. This F2 applied on this rod, downward direction. This F2 is at a perpendicular distance D2 from the point O. Okay. So this rod will rotate counterclockwise or clockwise. So this force F1 trying to rotate this rod in counterclockwise direction. This F2 making tendency to move this rod clockwise direction. So they are opposite direction. The torque produced by F1 is counterclockwise direction. Torque produced by F2 clockwise direction. So tau 1, the torque produced by F1, F1 into D1. This is F1, this is D1. This is a counterclockwise direction. For a sign convention, it is our convenient. I am using counterclockwise direction as a positive. The torque I am assuming, if the object rotates in counterclockwise, the torque is positive. Now torque due to F2, that is tau 2 equal to F2 into D2. So this F2 making this object to move in clockwise direction. So this tau 2 is negative for sign convention purpose. Okay, I am following entire mathematics or physics, this sign convention. Counterclockwise is positive torque, clockwise is negative torque. So net torque or total torque, tau equal tau 1 minus tau 2, that is F1 D1 minus F2 D2. Like this we have to solve the problem. These are all tools to solve the problem. I am giving you tools to solve the problem. Okay, this example 3 you understood completely. Now example 4 I will tell you. It is same rod. Here instead of at the end of the rod, I am fixing this rod somewhere in the middle. This point O is here. So this point on the rod will not move. So there is axis that is passing through this point like this. So this rod is rotating about this point, about this axis. So force F1 applied at a perpendicular distance D1 from the fixed point. Okay, along this direction. Force F2 applied on another end at a perpendicular distance D2 from the fixed point. See beauty here. This F1 is trying to rotate this rod in counterclockwise direction. F2 also, it is trying to make this rod to move in counterclockwise direction. So torque due to F1, torque due to F2, both are counterclockwise direction. So you can add them. The net torque or total torque, tau equal to tau 1 plus tau 2. So F1 D1 plus F2 D2. That is the total torque on this rod. Then it will rotate like this, like a fan. Like a fan it will rotate. Okay. One problem will solve based on this concept and tools I have given you. Find the magnitude of the torque for the following problems. Take F1 equal to 20 Newton, F2 equal to 10 Newton. The first problem. Simple. One rod is there, length is 10 meter. This point O is fixed. One force F1 is applied on this rod along this direction. So tau equal to F1 into D. Simple. 20 Newton into D is 10 meter. So tau equal to 200 Newton meter. Now second problem. This is a rod, but this is a fixed point. So there is one axis passing through like this, passing through this point. So about this axis, about this point, this rod is rotating. So about this point, one force F1 applied along this direction at a 20 meter perpendicular distance, from here to here 20 meter. One force F2 applied another end, a perpendicular distance 10 meter, like this. So F1, F2 both are making counterclockwise direction. So net torque equal to tau equal to F1 D1 plus F2 D2. You substitute F1 how much, D1 how much. This is the D1 is 20. Okay, 20 into F1. 20 into 20, 400. 400 plus F2 into D2. F2 is how much? 10. Into D2 how much? 10. 10 times 100. So 400 plus 100. 500 Newton meter. The net torque on this rod. You got it? Clear? Thank you.